49. And as you know, for one thing, the Time Dynasty trilogy is complete. Unless the human has more things planned in regards to the Time Dynasty specifically. But you already know it's part of the Barney and Clifford show lore. Obviously, the entire trilogy. Yeah, you already know the rest. Probably not, but whatever. So, how long are we gonna sit here live for? At least a few minutes. Oh, hello, the real AJ. Same. Same. Oh, hello, Husky Dog 88. Same. Same. Yes. The human, both the human and all of us plushies that the human has heard of Bluey before. Yeah, it's really popular. It's really popular, and you're able to watch it on Disney Plus. No, the human doesn't have a plush of Bluey, and the human doesn't plan on getting plushies of Bluey for at least a while. Because there's other plushies that have higher priority. Which I'm not going to mention most of the ones that were on the wait. But the ones that's been obviously waited, one of the ones that's been waited for over a year is Tyler, which is a Gatling P plushie. Which, if you're not aware of Gatling P the Gatling P around here, Gatling P belongs to the other human. You know, Badger Skulls. Yeah, I don't know how many more times are we going to be mentioning Badger Skulls on this channel. Probably forever. Most likely. Yeah, most likely. Henry Hugglemonster? No, never heard of Henry Hugglemonster. Yeah, never heard of it. Yeah, we never heard of it before. And before we continue, we got a fat ass here who needs to die. We do. Boop. Like, what is, like, favorite Bluey episode for the human? Yeah, the humans never really watched Bluey. Yeah, the human never really watched Bluey. Human never really had time to watch it. Human just knows that it's really popular. We already have Bebop and BJ. We just don't have Riff. But the human's been planning to get Riff for a while. That I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, neither do I. And I'm a dumbass. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know which is more popular. between Clifford the Big Red Dog or Bluey. Yeah, but Bluey's kind of in its prime for some time now. But yeah, it's probably being quite popular right now. But eventually, it'll probably not be in as much of its prime as it is at the moment, since it's been around for quite a bit. Yeah. What are you looking at me for? I'm gonna use the yeet. Wait, I'm gonna use the yeet! But not in a normal way because we're plushies. No! Yeet! Why did you do that? Because you're fat, Barney. That's why. Yeah, that might happen eventually. Don't know when because, as said, the human has quite a bit of plushies currently on his list, and none of them involves any characters from Bluey. Who knows? It may not be long until we end up finding Bluey plushies in thrift stores. But definitely not as much as like Elmo's. Yeah, everyone knows how easy it is to find an Elmo in a thrift store. Very common. Wonder how many elbows here had not come from the thrift store. Drogamo. Drogamo didn't come from the thrift store. Or maybe he did, and I just don't remember that well. Not in story-wise, obviously. Huh. I feel like I'm the third wheel in this situation. You're not alone. Darkness, what the hell are you doing here? Yeah, I can agree with Darkness. You're not alone there. What are you also doing here, Sensei Magoo? You already know. We decided to wake up in a live stream since, you know, for special reasons, we decided to wake ourselves up. Me and Darkness. Oh, look. It's the Story King of in here. Because he's mainly the one getting story recently. Shut up, Fat Barney. I am in your walls. Really, Fat Barney? I am in your walls! Oh no, wait. No! Not to be continued! Wait a minute. Hey, Darkness and Sensei Magoo. What? Whatever happened to Clyde and Gordon? You know, the original souls that were in the bodies that you two use. Oh, hello, Cameron LM. Oh, whatever happened with Clyde and Nicole and their babies? Well, Human ran out of ideas for them, so the simple way of putting it, Human kind of has certain characters used mainly as kind of replacements for them so their bodies don't be useless. And yes, Clyde is still pissed at Fat Barney in regards to the wedding. I think he's scared of me. Scared of you? He ain't scared of you, fat ass. Could you stop calling me fat ass? Someone might actually get offended here. Fat Barney, I have two simple words to say to you. Shut up. I thought I was living the dream. I thought I was living the dream. No, you're not. If anything, you're causing all of our nightmares. I almost forgot that. Congratulations for all the subscribers who subscribed to this channel since. Yeah, the Human didn't title this as the 300 subscriber special since it's only just directly on 300. Human usually makes those type of live streams, but the Human probably title it to the 300 subscriber special. Who knows? We just have to see. Wait, no, it's already happening! I was not allowed to go to the school bathroom to go in children property. What? Stop being a pedo. Wait, no, I'm not a pedo. Yes, you are, Fat Barney. Yes. Random ass Clifford with rabies. Could you bite him for me? Okay. Why did you let a random Clifford with rabies bite me? So you can die from rabies. No. It was invisible. That's why no plushie was shown. There was not a plushie shown of that random ass Clifford that has rabies. It was just mainly used for a joke. Yeah, Cliffy Whiffy. Wouldn't be too surprised if Clifford EXE existed, but meh, haven't really seen any Clifford EXE. Human has considered planning one before. There is technically Clifford EXE, but it's not really an EXE. It's a AI Clifford known as Ack, which yes is a character in the show, and he's already appeared in the show like once before. He is planning to appear some more eventually, later, at a later date. Oh look, it's Colin. It's that inflating Maya the Bee clone. For the last time, I am not a Maya the Bee clone. I thought you were used to it. Shut up. Why are you here, Colin? I just escaped. I just escaped from Crimson. I am not Shadow. I use the body of a Shadow plushie, but I am not Shadow. I am Darkness. And plus Shadow. No, I am not Shadow's cousin. I have nothing to do with Shadow. And also, there is a Shadow. He lives out there. And he's probably one of the more known characters of this show, especially because he's mainly always with him. And he's his big daddy. And not that's Big Daddy Shadow. What the? That would be continued. Oh, Claws. Yeah, the human ran out of ideas for him, especially since the mask turned into a good guy. Yeah, especially since the mask turned into a good guy and Barney Mason's still missing. My name is not Shadow. It's Darkness. The only reason why I'm even in a Shadow body is because it's the only plushie that accurately depicts how the human would imagine me in plushie universe. If I'm Shadow, then I killed Maria myself. Wait, if you were Shadow, you would have killed Maria yourself? Yeah. But that was if I was Shadow. I am not Shadow. And why are you calling me Shadow? Oh, like plushies? Oh, don't worry. There's quite a bit of them. There's quite a bit of them in that bag over there. And yeah, the Undertow plushies have their own bag because there's quite a bit of them now. And there was supposed to be more coming. Have no clue when. But whenever they do come, you'll be seeing them. You guys will probably be the first to see them. After the human, obviously. It's one of the classic memes. That's how long the Pingus meme has been a meme. It's one of the classic ones. It's from the classic era of memes. Back in the early 2010s. The human? On the other side of the phone, which the human prefers not to show his face. Hello, Roofy Rainbow. Same. 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 Yeah, Cliffy Whiffy. Wait, how did you find out that that's one of the... How did you find out about Cliffy Whiffy? That's one of the things Fat Barney likes to call me all the time besides Cliffy. But Cliffy's the main one he likes to call me for some reason. Hey, Cliffy. Can I hard R you now? You already know what hard R is if you watch this channel quite a few times because I've said the word uncensored quite a bit of times before. Ah. It was just one of the nicknames that some people call me. The only one who really does call me by those weird nicknames is Fat Barney normally, because he always likes to call me like Cliffy sometimes. Mainly when he's horny. And another reason that the babies aren't awake is because you already know about Fat Barney. One thing about Fat Barney, he's a registered sex offender. And he's a pedo. Can you stop calling me a pedo? No. We know you're a pedo, Fat Barney. We know how many pedo things you've done. You're a pedophile. You're just like EDP445. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Oh, look over there, a cupcake. Cupcake? Oh, yeah. Now we can take. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. No, the hell you're not. You are not that. You're the opposite of that. I know you're trying to saying that because due to the recent release of that Barbie movie, or as we call it around here, Barbenheimer. You know, because something was very common between the Barbie movie and Oppenheimer, and that's how the trend Barbenheimer came. And that's what we call the Barbie and Oppenheimer movie. We just call it Barbenheimer. Oh no! I gotta run! Oh no! Yeah, we're definitely censoring whatever's gonna happen to Fat Barney. But wait, I can take advantage of this. Oh no. You know one thing about Bluey? She's a minor. And that makes me... Fat Barney, we're gonna censor it. You know what he means. And that's why we're summoning... No. This is why we're summoning the police. No! Fat Barney, you are under arrest. Oh no! Foot police is back. Ah. Ooh. Even though I have a foot fetish, this hurts. Take him away, foot police. If you don't know what minor is, at least how Fat Barney would put it, minor is a way of saying child. I could hear the foot police beating the absolute crap out of Fat Barney right now. Stop being a pedo! Yeah, why don't we just grab Chase and Super Chase and Orange Dino Puppet since they're the police? They've been here. They're tied up. They're too busy dealing with psychopathic Goofy and his cousin. Yeah, I wonder what psychopathic Goofy and his cousin are up to currently. Other than it obviously being probably something very psychopathic. Yeah. Hey, classic Sonic. What? You know what Fat Barney looks like? What? He looks like Jared Fogle when he comes out of prison. That I can agree. Just look at him. This is how Jared Fogle will look like when he exits prison. Jared Fogle. Wait, I'm not Jared Fogle. But there ain't much difference between you and Jared Fogle. You both like child pornography. Now back to you getting wrecked. No. By Spider-Man. No! Da 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 da. Too bad for you. I was bitten by a radioactive spider Barney. No, not to be continued. Because no spider would bite Fat Barney and give him Spider-Man powers. None. What is a gem? Fat Barney, really? Hey, this is delicious. It's scrumptious. Let me guess. You're Clyde's soul? Yeah. Just get out of here. I have more story potential than you, and I am better than you in every way possible. Much better. You didn't have to be that rude. He's my son. Yeah, I don't care. Claude's already gone. I sent him off. But you didn't have to be that rude. Other than he's your son, explain to me how he would have better story potential than me. For one, I have the same curse as Drug Clifford, which if you don't know, Drug Clifford has a curse to where he can't lie, in which I also can't lie. Already story potential automatically. And I'm more of an interesting character than your son. More story potential for me. And another, where's his story? His story's just a love story. And you know we don't really show love stories really that much on this channel, do we? Hello, unknown to be. Same here. I have a joke to make. Skibbity bubble dun dun yes, skibbity bubble nee nee, skibbity bubble dun dun yes, skibbity bubble nee nee. Really puppy! I had to do it. I had to do it at least once in the stream. I had to do the skibidi toilet. You're gonna die just for doing that. Classic Sonic. I didn't expect him to be like that in regard to his story. Well, he can't lie. Sensei Magoo. Yes, like I said, I can't argue with him because he's actually right. He's actually right. He does have more story potential than my own son. Hey guys, guess what? What? I became a skibidi diaper because I can't use the toilet. Of course you can't use the toilet. That's why we have to put a giant diaper on you. And plus, I'm making you unspawn. I'm making you despawn and respawn back to your normal self. And I'm going to use the wizard people from Age of Empires and turn them all against you. Boop. And turn all your friends against you. Wait, no! 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 Why did you have to reference Age of Empires? Because it's Age of Empires. Because it's Age of Empires. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Apparently, all the colors that are used in Bluey are colors that dogs can see. Apparently. So, Classic Sonic, what else do you have to say about what Sensei Magoo said to your son? Oh, where's Rufus? Human can't find him. The human's been searching for him for a while now. Humans still can't find him. He will eventually, obviously. But it probably won't be for a while, since the story the human's currently been planning for a while doesn't really involve Clifford's. But Classic Sonic, what else do you have to say about what Sensei Magoo said about your son? I don't know what to. I literally can't argue with him. He literally can't lie. He's actually right. There's no way I can argue with him. He can't lie. And he actually does have more story potential than my son. Sensei Magoo is me, aka the other soul in Clyde's body. But yeah, I'm not going to explain too much of my story because I've appeared quite a few times in the show now, over a while. Yeah, that's kind of a problem with multiple souls in a plushy body. Which is why the max the human usually has is either 2 or 3. Like crap. Sonic EXE, he had a crap ton of souls. But we combined them all into one recently. Which you'll have to see for yourself by who Sonic EXE's other identities were. Because the human doesn't want to spoil that. And yes, that meant Sonic EXE has gotten a lot of story recently himself. Which I'm not going to spoil here. Yes, sorry about that. That's the vacuum cleaner. For if you hear anything coming from out there right now, it'd be the vacuum cleaner. Hmm? Yeah. But anyways, human, grab me controller. We're doing Minecraft update. Unless there's anything else that needs to be said in regards to souls replacing other people, practically. Kind of like how I practically replaced Clyde. Not literally, but practically via being the other soul. One thing, Sensimigo. What? The Minecraft thing. That'll be shown later. Not right now, but later, eventually. Fine. But might as well see whatever the audience has to say in the chat to us. That's the vacuum. That's the vacuum cleaner. Kind of makes that either the vacuum cleaner or the bathtub. Because yeah, Badger Skulls is currently in the bathtub as of making this. But we're still gonna blame Fat Barney, even though he's dying. I don't know the Bluey theme song. And neither does the human. Oh, finally, I'm up again. But recently found me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this so I can actually stand up my head. Oh hey Steve. Hey little foot. Oh. Oh. I'm finally up too. Yes, military dog. Yes. That's military dog. And yeah, he's been around for a long time. But he mainly started appearing in season 2 of the show. I am a German Shepherd. What actually is Bluey? Yeah, I can't. I don't usually have time to watch really anything, especially because I'm too busy working in the army. I'm basically leader of the army of in here. Yeah, I don't enlist children. No real life army would enlist children. Anyone under the age of 18. Yeah, who knows? That's the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it actually makes that weird noise. That's the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, beating the crap out of Fat Barney is always necessary. But you know it's one tactic that is basically a torture technique that always works on Fat Barney? Consenting. Because you already know what happened if it's not consent. Which is why Fat Barney hates consent. So if you consent, he'll jump off a cliff. I'm assuming you're referring to movie Balto, because we all know the real Balto was a husky. But the little unknown, Balto went to Ohio, and that's where he died. No, the human does not have a husky plushie. At least yet. There might be eventually, but as said before, definitely not during while the lore is still being planned. The main lore, the big ass lore the humans been planning for a while. That's been slowly happening for a lot of this year. Please refer to me as my name tag, Sarge or Sergeant, because that's actually the name of my name tag, Sarge. And yes, if you probably look up Sarge dog plushie, you'll probably find ones that look like me online. The human does have some Dalmatian plushies. Some. Like there was Splotches, his mom, his dad, who is, you already know him, Random Dalmatian Guy, Joseph, aka Random Dalmatian Guy. You already know who he is. Random Dalmatian Guy is still in prison. Wait, he's actually still in prison? Yeah. Remember, he did election fraud. Wow. Is the human actually... When does the human plan to do a follow-up to that? Eventually. Oh, I wish my neck wasn't hurting so bad, and I wish I didn't lose that one eye. But that's what you get when you've been around for so long. As a plushie. Human childhood. Human's childhood. That's all I can really say about it. Believe me. People already did sew my neck back together before. That's why part of my neck is still staying up. And that's why I had surgical... I've already had plastic surgery before on my neck. I was originally bought for another human. I was originally intended for another human. The one we don't talk about. No, we don't have a policy of Arlo the bad dinosaur. Arlo the bad dinosaur. Wait, wasn't he the good dinosaur? We call him the bad dinosaur around here. Especially since of how much of a flop the bad dinosaur, the good dinosaur was. So we call him the bad dinosaur. Since his movie flopped. But what about all the Land Before Time sequels? They were direct-to-DVD sequels. They were not theatrical releases, Clifford. Remember? All the Land Before Time sequels were direct-to-DVD. Because those things were really popular through the 90s and 2000s, if you haven't noticed. That's why Disney made so many sequels. That's why Disney made those sequels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There is actually a 2019 version of the 2019 plushie version of Clifford online now, on the internet. And the human does plan to get him. The only setback is that it's not a fat-ass Clifford. So we can't really call him by Fat Clifford. But don't worry. By Christmas, there should be a Giga Clifford in here, which will be known as which will have two souls. One would be Fat Clifford, and the other will have story. But Fat Clifford would only be appearing on certain occasions. And plus, even though 2019 Clifford and me already did a rap battle before, twice, but the time might be coming around soon to where we would have to do another one. But this one will be interesting. Not as interesting as when the human starts making the animated Barney Clifford universe. Yeah, not as interesting as that, obviously, but it'd still be interesting either way. Yeah. And before you ask anything about this animated Barney Clifford universe, yes, the humans mentioned it multiple times now on here, and yes, you probably already would have known by now, all the characters will be redesigned to original design. You'll probably find some of those on DeviantArt. And some of them have been posted onto the YouTube community tab, onto the community tab of this channel. Like the episode that apparently ripped off the big sleepover. Yeah, the human hasn't watched the 2019 Clifford show for a long time now because the human hasn't even watched PBS Kids for a while. Mainly because the human had other things to do. Like the human had other things to do at the time. And one of them was becoming 18 in a way. Oh yeah, there was one that was in a way ripping off Doggy Garden. Kind of remember that one, but remember there being one. As said, the human hasn't watched any of the Clifford shows for a while. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about this, but human kind of has stuff to do. But yes, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah, bye.